Hi folks, this is Eric Wiegand, your Silver News Surfer. Hey, thank you for clicking on the tab to learn more about how to preserve your wealth and create generational wealth. I think I have the answer for you. See, I'm sitting in front of some gold and silver here, some 100-ounce bars, the 1-ounce coins here, the 5-pound beautiful coin here. It doesn't matter what denomination it is, it's metal, it's money, and it does create generational wealth as well as protection of purchasing power. And I want to sit here today just to give you 3 quick examples of that. See, back in 1957, the U.S. issued $1 bills as silver certificates. So, what does that mean, Eric? That means that back in 1957, this 1 ounce of silver was equal to my $1 bill. And where gas was trading at 25 cents a gallon, I could cash either one in, go to any gas station, and put 5 gallons of gas in my car. Well, I fast forward from 1957 to 2013, where I'm standing here February 1st. And I can now cash my 1 ounce of silver and raise $32. Go to a gas station and now put 10 gallons of gas in my car. But folks, how many gallons can I put in with that $1 bill today? I think that you get the point. Now, if I speed up the clock a little bit and I go to 2001. In 2001, this 1 ounce of silver was trading for $4 an ounce. So if you had $100,000, you wanted to park money and invest it and just set it and forget it and leave it alone. And at $4 an ounce in 2001, $100,000 would purchase you 25,000 ounces of silver. That $100,000 investment to today, even though it's had major peaks and major valleys, up and down like every investment, the strength of the holding of the purchasing power is what is key here. Because today you would have $750,000 with silver trading at $32 an ounce. That's phenomenal. Now back in 2008, a step closer, in 2008 the stock market fell from 13 and change all the way down to 65. I know you guys remember that. See, what people are missing, what they do forget, is that when it reached 6,500 on the Dow, it took 4 years for the Dow to get back to its 13 and change. We're at 14,000, all-time high here today. So the point I'm making to you is that it took 4 years for the Dow just to get break even, and people are happy about that. But they don't know that in 2008, gold was trading at $800 an ounce. People said it would never get over 1,000 an ounce, and yet it did. This gold here, 1 ounce coin, is only $1,700 and rising considerably because of the money that the Federal Reserve is printing. So in 2008, silver was trading at $9 an ounce. It has now tripled to the 32 where we're standing here today. So folks, the way to preserve your wealth and preserve purchasing power has always been the physical metal, gold and silver. They are what is true core money. The other thing I wanted to enlighten you to today and hopefully take away from this is the generational wealth that it has it capable of providing for you and your family and your heirs. You see, generational wealth, my grandfather used to give these things to me as graduations, birthday presents, 1 ounce silver coins. Back then, heck, they must have been $2 or $3 when he was giving it to me, $4, $5, and $6 an ounce, and I've saved them. And they'll probably go to my kids as well. The point I'm trying to make is Jim Rogers, and everybody knows who he is, multi-billionaire made in commodities. These are considered commodities. Jim Rogers said this beautiful piece in one of his articles here in early 2012. He said, if I had to put a box in the ground for my kids and grandkids to open one day when I die, would I rather stuff it with wads of cash, paper stock certificates, or bars of gold and silver? What will have the value? Well, folks, I just proved to you gold and silver have been around for 5,000 years, but I proved to you today that since 1957, since 2001, since 2008, is always increased in value and will continue to rise in value. It's because of the money supply. We all realize that when there is too much of one thing, that one thing becomes less in value. When there's not enough of that one thing and everybody wants it, like gold and silver today, it increases in value. And that's the dynamics of how it works, folks. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope you took a little piece from it. And please, I would welcome your comments and suggestions by telephone or email. Thank you.